Hey, right guys, Trish Munters Joe here, and today we are watching and reacting to a new show by the name of This Is Us. This came out, I believe, around 4 years ago, like 2017 time. And it banged like straight away. I think it became very popular very quickly. And I don't know anything about it, if I'm being completely honest. The only thing I know is that I think the guy from Heroes is in it. What's his name? I want to say it's like... no, is Milo his name? What's his name? Oh, it is. Yeah, I don't know if he's pronouncing Milo or Milo, but he's in it. As is Sterling K. Brown, who I came to really appreciate his acting from. What was it called? The OJ, the People versus OJ Simpson, which he was incredible in. So having those two actors in. I don't know the other actors looking at their names here, but that's the only thing I know about it is that those two actors are in it. And Sterling K. Brown, I believe, won an Emmy for this show. That's in terms of my knowledge for the show goes, that's as far as it does go. I know it's still airing. I think season 5, as of recording this, has just started filming. It's on like episode 3 or 4 as of recording this. So it's still going. I don't know how long it's going to go for. I've just started Supernatural and I said the same thing in that show as well. But I definitely want to do season 1, kind of see how I get along with the show. I'm not going to sit here and promise I'm going to do the entirety of the show because, you know, if I finish season 1 and I'm not really feeling it, then I'll probably finish it there. But I definitely want to give season 1 a go. And judging from, you know, the ratings and what people have said about it, I don't think I'm not going to like this show. It'd be kind of nice to have a more grounded show instead of, you know, like Supernatural and vampires and all that stuff. So not that there's anything wrong with that. It's just it's going to be nice to do. So yeah, This Is Us, guys. As always, I will be doing early and uncut reactions to the show as well. I'm going to try to make sure they're around 5 or 6 episodes ahead on that. Yeah, episode 1, guys. Let's do this. This is a fact. According to Wikipedia, the average human being shares his or her birthday with 18 million other human beings. There's no evidence that showing the same birthday creates any type of typical type of behavioural link. If there is Wikipedia on this good for. Oh, this is us. Very, very smart. Very clever. There you go.
I had to put the lingerie on top of my clothes.
I see that.
That's fair.
For me.
Tradition is tradition.
You suck.
Yeah, the notes have had you there, to be fair. Yo, Sterling K. Brown in his office. Was this like the role that made him pop? I don't know what he's done before this. We're just getting a flurry of all the characters.
We love your show.
Huh?
Do you want to dance?
No. But, you know, you go ahead.
Why? It's like Sims when you click on them and tell them to dance.
Happy 36th birthday to you. Happy 36th birthday to you. Triplets inside.
Oh, the old 36.
I am Shamu.
Found him. Oh my god. Did I just witness a death scene?
You arouse me.
I bet I can make
You
that
arouse. I haven't heard the word arouse
My water
in
just broke.
ever. Wait, what?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's my sister. Kate?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh, that's just okay. So they're
We didn't
related.
have any ice, so.
We're officially late 30s, like we are deep in the 3s.
Oh, they twins then.
How did I get here?
Well, give me the magic phrase, sis, to say to make you feel better, and I'll say it.
Tell me to quit feeling sorry for myself. I don't know. Tell me to wake the hell up. Tell me. Tell me to lose the damn weight.
Quit feeling sorry for yourself. All right, that can start right now. Wake the hell up.
I mean, he's selling it to me.
And, you know, what was the third thing?
Lose the damn weight.
You want to say that again?
His face kind of looks like Ezra Miller. Like his eyes and face.
Did you realize me and the kids are gonna have the same birthday?
I know.
Yo, this show is just about birthday. Oh, it's because the first bit. Is that what this show's about? Having birthdays?
There you go. All right. You relaxed? Good, good, good. Dr. Schneider's appendix burst an hour ago. He just went into surgery. No,
Wow.
God,
Stay
no,
with
I
me.
need Dr.
Stay
Schneider
with me.
because
Had to calm down then.
Screams
So
of agony. Schneider brought me up to speed on everything. Honey, listen to me. I am the best of the best. And I swear to you on the lives of
this
my
guy's
children,
the best character.
grandchildren, that I am up to the task. All right? All right.
He's calmed me down. The man. Oh, it's just like it's a sitcom.
You want me to breastfeed you?
Oh God. Look at him pacing himself.
I'm sorry, guys. I need a cut. Are we suggesting, that the manny thinks a grown man can breastfeed a baby? Are we saying the manny's got brain damage? Because I can do a voice.
Kevin, I know you care. I'll have you replaced by Ryan Gosling, Ryan Philippe, or Ryan Reynolds, or any other handsome Ryan by the time you get to your car.
Okay, Ryan Gosling and Ryan Reynolds definitely did not do a show called The Manny, which is a sitcom.
I found him. My father.
What? When?
I hired a guy. It cost about $1,500. Now I paid for it on the Amex. You're gonna see it. It's the personal Amex, not the business
care
Amex.
about the
I know.
Amex.
I know. Because she was a crack addict who died during childbirth, and he was the guy who left me at a fire station, probably because he couldn't think of anything more cliche.
Excuse me. Do you mind?
Why? I was about to be like, no, she won't go in the bin to get it back out. That's smart, to be fair.
I know I don't have the same issues as everyone here, but you guys don't know what it's like looking like me and carrying around that extra 7 pounds in your midsection.
Okay. Shall we move on?
Every time I see a pizza, I have to eat the entire
I can't
thing.
face.
If this doesn't work, I might just have my stomach stapled and just be done with.
Oh. Who's this guy?
I'm sorry. I'm way fatter than you, if it means anything.
Oh, these two are going to get along.
Coffee. You want to be fat friends?
Sure. But I'm gonna lose the weight.
No, I'm probably not.
Okay.
Fair enough, being honest, I guess.
I can't fall for a fat person right now.
Oh, we're straight in. Okay.
I guess I'll lose the weight then.
Sorted.
Positioning of the babies and how complicated this delivery could get.
I'm sorry. No. We're not gonna have this conversation.
Jack, we need to have
We're
this
not having this
conversation
conversation because it's not gonna happen.
Well, we need to talk
We're
about
walking out of this
Oh,
hospital
God.
with 3 healthy babies and 1 healthy wife.
Absolutely. but
I
we
have 3
still-
cribs at our new home.
They're going to lose. They're going
We
to lose
bought
one.
Specifically,
They're gonna
for
lose a
3
kid.
children to
I
grow up in.
understand.
They're going to lose a kid. Or maybe 2. Maybe all 3. Oh.
So I'm gonna need everyone in this room to believe me when I say that only good things are gonna happen here today.
Yes, Milo, however you say your name. I'm going to say
I
Milo.
don't just want you to believe it. I want you to know it. Do you know it, baby?
I love you. Yeah, I know it.
Okay, I would be like on his side if this wasn't a TV show. I'd be like,
Yeah, stop all that banging. I heard you the first time banging on the door. Who the hell is
My name is Randall Pearson. I'm your biological son.
I was straight out with
36 years
that.
ago, you left me at the front door. But now, hold on. Just let me say this. 36 years ago, you left me at the front door of a fire station. Now, don't worry. I'm not here because I want anything from you. I was raised by 2 incredible parents. I have a
Last is just the
lights-out
wrong
family of
guy.
my own. And that car you see parked out in front of your house cost $143,000, and I bought it for cash.
I mean, fair play, Sterling.
You see, I turned out pretty all right, which might surprise a lot of folks considering the fact that 36 years ago, my life started with you leaving me on a fire station doorstep with nothing more than a ratty blanket and a crap-filled diaper.
Woo!
I came here today so I could look you in the eye. Say that
I
to
love
you.
how first
And
step and he's
back in my
smashing
fancy-ass
with the
car to
acting.
finally prove to myself and to you and to my family who loves me that I didn't need a thing from you, even after I knew who you were.
You wanna come in?
Okay.
For fuck's sake.
I'd like to say I remember that day, but I barely do. I'm clean now, finally, but I'd like to say I remember leaving you at a fire station, but I don't.
Mad.
Not an excuse. In fact, it probably tells you something about me that I don't remember.
I did just want to say screw you and storm out of here.
Go ahead.
Screw you.
Yep.
You tell him, Sterling. He's going to come back. And, yep, there is.
You want to meet your grandchildren?
I'll get my coat.
Wow, that's just moving quicker than I thought it was going to, but I'm not mad about it.
I look at that little girl. I would do anything for her. You understand? You show me a train, I'll jump in front of it for her, no question. And she's not even.
It would be like, yo, he's actually a good actor.
You mosey in and out of my life the past 30 years like the way you have. I don't understand that, and I'll never understand you. So just get the hell out of here.
And cut.
Yeah, he's like, I actually did a good scene.
I think we did it.
I loved it. I wrote it, you know, but we gotta get a lighter version. Come on.
A lighter version.
Get that off.
This guy, are you even a director? How can you not look at that scene and go like, yes. Like, even Friends has like, I've only seen like 2 seasons of that show, but they have like scenes where it's like, oh, they've actually tried here. Like, I'm not saying they don't try with the other scenes, but when they have a serious scene, I mean, a lot. I wonder if they actually do that in sitcoms, like, when they have a serious scene, they have to make it lighter. Oh my god, this guy. Yeah,
okay. No, nobody be alarmed. Nobody be alarmed. This isn't a real baby. This baby can't feel a thing because everything's fake. Not your fault, brother. It's not the writer's fault this show is so bad. I mean, it's so bad. It's not the network's fault for airing it. It's you guys. Why are you watching this?
And he is looking good.
You hear that, baby?
No. The third one's...
We got a boy.
I'm calling it. Well, she dies. Either she's gonna die, giving birth to all 3, or one of the babies is gonna die.
This is your William. This is William.
I'm Beth. I'm sorry. I'm Beth.
It's a pleasure meeting you, Beth.
Everything I want to say or do around this man, I do the opposite. It's like a bad sitcom. It's like an episode of The Manny, or What's Happening. He left
Is
me
your-
at the fire station, and I invited him into our home.
She's like, oh, okay.
Daddy, what's happening?
Wait, what? No. What, that's it?
What do you mean?
I mean, you're not gonna invite me in for a nightcap or a handy or something?
Cute.
Jesus. These two are very comfortable with each other already, or at least he is.
Okay, you can come inside for a water. A water.
Uh-huh.
We have already had our 6 ounces of wine.
I know, 150 calories per 6 ounce.
Oh. You keep counting calories and you're gonna really turn me on.
You wanna know how many calories are in a sausage?
Okay, how's that working?
But is it even legal?
What is happening?
This country.
What am I watching?
Toby, and it's a support group, but yeah, holy... Wait, are you the Manny?
Yes, I am, Toby. I was.
Wait, what?
You didn't check your phone, Twitter, Facebook, nothing?
Why? What?
Well, you should.
Oh, he's gone viral. Oh, I guess he would if he was on a sitcom.
I want you to know you would have been proud of me, okay?
She's going to be asleep for a little while, but she's doing fine.
But-
We're monitoring her closely.
But...
We lost the 3rd baby, Jack.
I knew it. I knew it. I'm not even shocked just because it was so...
The baby is a girl, very strong. The 3rd baby
Oh,
was
dude.
a little boy, but the umbilical cord was cutting off his oxygen. He was stillborn, nothing any bigger.
That sucks, dude. That'd just be so hard to deal with.
My wife is fine. You have 2 beautiful, healthy children, Jack. Boy and a girl. But we did lose the 3rd child.
I need to be with my wife.
And you will be. But she needs to sleep now. But soon. You just sit down. Sit. I lost my wife last year. Cancer. It's the reason I still work so much at my age.
We're just throwing emotion after emotion in the first episode. It's just like...
We were married 53 years. 5 children, 11 grandkids.
5 children
But
first.
we lost our very first child during the delivery. I have spent 5 decades delivering babies, more babies than I can count. But there is not a single day that goes by that I don't think of the child I lost. And I'm an old man now. Talking a younger man's ear off, explaining to him how you took the sourest lemon that life has to offer and turned it into something resembling lemonade. You can do that, then you will still be taking 3 babies home from this hospital.
Mad.
Go see your babies.
Oh my God.
They're excited to meet their father.
I love this doctor. Can he just be a main character?
I should get going. Maybe we could have you by.
I don't think that's necessary.
It's no pressure. I just.
It's just that I'm dying is all.
Are you sick?
Dying, not sick. Sick was months ago. I'm toward the end, fortunately.
Oh.
I don't know what to say.
No, it's nothing to be said. It was the kindness you've shown me. Your dad must have been very proud of you.
Your heartbeat unchained.
That's it. He's just going. Okay. Okay.
I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Broadway.
Broadway.
Can't sing.
Porn.
So Broadway, no, because I can't sing. But porn, it seems more reasonable.
You remember what Dad used to say when something crappy would happen to us? Whenever we get down, whenever we felt like life wasn't going our way.
Which one's yours?
Those 2.
Congrats. Twins. Wow.
How about you? Which one's yours?
None of them, actually.
Okay.
Strange damn thing. Someone left a newborn at my fire station. I didn't know what to do, so I brought him here.
Oh my God. Mad.
Smoke?
No. Thank you.
Mad. What? Oh, and they're smoking in the hospitals.
Congratulations. Thank you.
Yo, what the fuck? We're in like the olden days. What the Yo. So.
Remember. What did he say about the lemons? Hmm?
Mad. That's mad. That is actually mad. Fair play, fair play. So they're all his kids. Sterling K. Brown, he adopted, and the other 2, Kevin, and I don't know her name. That's fair play, fair play. Wow, wow. It kind of reminds me of, it's very different, but Modern Family. At the end of the first episode of that, where you realise it's all connected in some way. I thought it was cool, but this is even better than that. That's cool. I really like that. That's really cool. Oh, dude. That's cool. I really, that's such a cool little twist on that. I wonder, like, I'm trying to think back to the, is that the end? Oh, that's so cool. That ending just made me enjoy that episode so much more. That's so cool. I wonder if, like, going back through, if you could pick up on that, maybe? Like, the only thing I could think of is, thinking back now, like when they were in the hospital, it kind of looked like it was an older hospital, like not a modern hospital, basically. That's the only thing I could think of that maybe you could pick up on it. But other than that, I didn't even like think, because I think like when you go into a show or an episode knowing that there's going to be a twist, you're obviously kind of sat there expecting it, but with this, I just thought it was, well, like I said, I didn't know anything about it anyway. I just thought it was like a normal show. That's why I said at the start, it's like going to be cool to do a more grounded show that's just, you know, no supernatural stuff like that. So I didn't expect that, and I think that's such a cool... Would you even say it's a twist? I mean, it's not like a big twist in the story. Maybe it is, I don't know. Because you're just kind of assumed they were different families. And that's why I kind of related to Modern Family. You assume they're just different stories doing their own thing, but they're all related in 2 different timelines as well. It's not like... they're all related, which is one thing, but then it's 2 separate timelines, which is like another thing. So it's like 2 big things on one, which made it that much better. That was really cool. That was really cool. In terms of characters, like I said, I like pretty much all of them. I wouldn't say I love any of them just yet, because, you know, it's the first episode. It's going to be hard for me to love a character. But I'll get their names up here. Kevin, I liked him. He was maybe the weakest for me. I think he had a few good scenes. But overall, I'd say he was the weakest. I liked his story of kind of doing this sitcom that he obviously wasn't very satisfied or didn't feel very fulfilled with, and he really wanted to show that he can act. And when he did one scene where he actually showed that he can act, the director was like, oh yeah, we need that scene, but we need it to be more lighthearted and fun. And that's kind of what set him off. So I think it's a good story, and I'm kind of curious where he's going to go from here, because obviously he's a well-known actor, it seems, so he's going to be recognised throughout the show and stuff like that, but it'll be interesting to see kind of where his story goes. Then there's Kate, who was Kevin's sister, and she met Toby. I'm trying not to scroll too much just in case there's spoilers, but she met a guy called Toby, I think his name was, and I actually really like both those characters. I think their chemistry worked pretty much straight away. Kate trying to lose all the weight, and Toby not being as dedicated, it seems, into wanting to lose the weight. But then when she said she's not going to date someone who's not wanting to lose the weight, and then he said he will, I thought that was quite cool. So yep, interested to see where her story's going to go, and I like that she seems quite close to Kevin as well. And then there was Randall. I would not have remembered that name. Did they even say his name, Randall? I think they maybe said it once. But Sterling K. Brown's character, really liked him. His acting was probably the best out of all of them, along with Milo. But yeah, those two I'd say were the best acting wise. Sterling K. Brown was really good when he was, you know, confronting his father, and I loved the little bit where he's like kind of saying he was left at the fire station, and then at the end of the episode, I guess Fireman was kind of like, oh, he was left at the fire station, so none of these kids are mine, and kind of thing. So that was a really cool connection, and kind of what made the twist work as well. So yeah, he was really good. Really liked his character. And then we have Rebecca, who I wouldn't have remembered her name. Jack, I actually wouldn't remember Jack either. I know they said these names, it's just I wouldn't... The only one I've remembered is Kevin, and that's it. That's the only name I genuinely remembered. It was I've had to look at here. But Jack and Rebecca, we didn't get much of Rebecca. We had like the first scene where she, you know, she was kind of doing a dance, and then her water broke, and then we didn't really see her in the second half. Kind of, she gave birth, and then she was obviously kind of unconscious towards the end. So I think we got a lot more of Jack than we did Rebecca in this episode, but she seems cool as well. I do like her character. And then Jack, I'd say him and Randall are my two faves. I really loved the scene where he was talking to the doctor, kind of shining some light on what was a terrible situation, and him kind of relating to him, saying that he lost his first child, but the way he sees it is, if he didn't lose that child, would maybe he not have done the job that he did. And he kind of sees it as he's saved so many babies in his career of doing however many years he said he'd been doing it for. So I think that was a really, really nice scene, and it was kind of, you know, to this really sad moment. And he's even used the phrase with the lemon and lemonade. He kind of used that phrase because they were saying what did Dad always used to say and stuff like that. So yeah, that was really cool. Sadder, quite a sad first episode actually, but yeah, I really enjoyed it. I'm very impressed with that first episode, to be honest. And the characters are very likeable, the stories are good. I really enjoyed the twist. The acting was great, and they had like maybe 2 or 3 scenes in there that I think were really, really strong. The doctor talking to Jack telling everyone that, you know, we're going to have these 3 babies. I think they kind of set that up very obviously, that they were going to lose one. So I don't think they were going for, you know, the shock factor that they lost a baby, because I think most people could see that was going to happen. And Sterling K. Brown, when he first confronted his dad when he was at the door, he's like, do you want to come in? He's like, yep, okay. And just, you know, kind of laying it out there that he's done well for himself despite kind of having a rough start to his life. So I'm going to go rating wise out of 10, I'll I'll honestly go an 8.5 out of 10. I think it was a very strong start. I think the twist boosted it from an 8 to an 8.5 for me. I think that twist was just super awesome. Because throughout the episode I was like, yeah, it's like an 8 out of 10, I'm really enjoying this, and then that twist was just so good. So I'm excited to see where it goes. I still don't really know what the story is going to be. I guess we have like basic story like Kate trying to lose her weight, Sterling K. Brown's character, you know, maybe getting to know his dad, but then he said at the end that he doesn't have long left. And then we have Rebecca and Jack kind of raising the babies. I'm assuming we're going to jump back and forth between the timelines. So some good stories there that I'm curious to see where they will go. And then Kevin's acting as well, kind of seeing where that takes him. Yeah, there we go, guys. Thank you for watching. And as I said, I will have earlier than uncut, so I'm going to try to make sure they're 5 or 6 episodes ahead on Patreon. If you want access to those, then it'll be down below. And I'll see you next time for episode 2. I'm going to stick to doing 1 a week for now, and we will maybe up it to 2 if I have some space kind of open. But so yeah, I'll see you next time for episode 2, guys. Take care. Peace.